Faith can be a great thing if we're trusting in the right thing. Today we're talking about trusting in silly things to take you out of the room and beyond.
Remember last week we talked about faith? Do you remember what we said? Do you remember, Bella? You had a pretty smart answer. Do you remember? What is faith? Believing you can do it. Yeah, that's a type of belief, right? And so when we talk about faith in the Bible, a lot of times we're talking about faith that God will do it, or God will empower us to do it, but it's still God at work, right? So how hard would it be for me, guys? Now, you guys are new. Let's see. I think you look pretty smart, though. Okay. How hard would it be for me to walk through that door?
It would be probably hard and easy.
Oh, okay. Tell me why, Indy. Why would it be hard?
I'm not Indy. He's Indy.
Oh, that's Indy. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Roman.
Roman, I apologize. Roman, why would it be hard?
Because you're not able to look.
Oh, like if I put a blindfold on?
Yeah.
Oh, but if I didn't have a blindfold on, would it be easy?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if I put a blindfold on, and that's what I was afraid of, my head's too big. Okay. So, how hard would it be now, guys, for me to get out that door? What's that?
Harder because you can't see.
Yeah. Do you think I could do it, though? Is that a big door or a little door? Is that pretty easy, you think? Or
It's
what do you think?
little door.
That's a little door. Wow. Okay. So, what if I said, Miss Bella, would you be so kind as to lead me out that door? Will you take me by the hand and lead me out that door?
Yes.
Would you do that, Bella?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you hold my hand? Okay. Do you think if Bella held my hand and led me out the door, would it be easy or hard, guys?
Easy.
Easy. Because I had someone to follow who can see, right? But what if I was particularly silly? What if I was foolish even? May I have the paper puncher? I am going to follow this paper puncher wherever it leads me. Is that going to make it harder or easier, guys?
Harder.
Harder. Because this isn't what a paper puncher is supposed to do, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm following my paper puncher. And what if I had Bella here going, no, Pastor Brett, come this way. No, my paper puncher will lead me in the right direction. Okay, who's foolish? I am. I'm being really foolish, aren't I?
Maybe, yeah.
What if I took off my blindfold and said, I will follow this paper puncher wherever it leads? Am I still foolish? I'm still really silly, aren't I? Yeah. This is what people tend to do. I don't care what God says. Love football, or American Girl dolls, or paper punchers. It doesn't matter, right? Even following somebody else sometimes can get you in trouble. God says, if you want to know the right way to go, follow me. And oh, by the way, I've given you a book. See that book that Miss Jan has there? What's that called? The Bible. And that tells us about God so we know how to trust Him, and then He helps us follow Him that way, right? Okay, you have to give it back now. All right, so that's a lot. But to put it simply, don't walk around blindfolded. Don't try to follow silly things like paper punchers or even yourself when it's important stuff. And see what God has for you to do. And we can do that by asking, Lord, help us to know Jesus. That's really the way that we follow in God's path. Okay? Not paper punchers, not blindfolds. God, Jesus, Bible. Simple, right? All right. Hey, thanks for playing, guys. Thank you for helping me today, all of you. Great first start, by the way, Roman. That's Brooke. Hi, Brooke. Thanks, Brooke, for keeping an eye on those guys over there. Anyway. All right, guys, if you have permission, you can go to Children's Church now. Thanks for coming to play.
You know, when we put it simply, silly things that we believe that lead us in the wrong direction are pretty obvious, but life's much more challenging than that. If you have questions, comments, anything, you can reach us here. In the meantime, we're praying for you. Will you pray for us? May God bless you.